good. And you happy too. How y'all living, fam? It is Sunday up in this B, y'all. And yeah, if you hear something in the background, it is navigation going off. We're waiting to get to a street, which should be coming up in the next few feet. Anyway, I know you're like, dang, V. Look, I'm trying not to cuss right before we walk in the door of where we going, because
turn right onto McKelvey Road
as it talks. Oh wait, oh yeah. Yeah. So anyway.
Oh, purr. Okay, I know.
Okay, now you recognize. Anyway,
you said you can
say what's up to Juicy J.
You said you can see it off the highway. We can't see this place of.
No, I didn't say off the highway.
Off of the highway.
I said when we drive a certain direction, we see it.
In 1.3 miles.
What up, y'all?
The destination is on your right. 2695 Clefker Mill Road.
That's where we're heading, if you guys are wanting to know. Yeah. So we're heading to church. I know you guys have never really seen us go to church for real, but we are heading to church.
We're not heathens.
I promise you we're not.
We're not heathens like y'all think we are. You know, we actually do go to church. Matter of fact, I grew up in 2 different churches, so one here and one in Tulsa, Oklahoma. So it's yeah, a long history of us in the church.
It's been a while since we've gone to church, okay? So we are going to a church we've never been to before. It's called Grace. And one of our closest friends, Chrissy, who you really don't see on the vlog very often at all, actually invited us to come out today. So that's where we're heading right now. And she's already there. Of course, we're running a little bit behind, but she told us a different time so that we would be semi on time. So we're about to approach it right now. I don't know if we're gonna be able to shoot any portion of it. I know some people, when they go to church, they shoot a little bit of it. I don't know if we're gonna be able to, but I can show you what it looks like so you guys can see how big this church is, because it's huge. So anyway, we're gonna pull up.
In half a mile, the destination is on your right. 2695 Clefker Mill Road.
In case you guys wanted to know where it was. But that's why we're suited and booted today, all right? So anyway, we're gonna get to the church. Oh my God, see how big the church, that's the church.
Yeah.
How big that shit stuff is, look.
But you can't see it off the highway like you thought you could.
No, not the highway, I said off the street, and I always would point to it when I saw it.
We're about to pull up anyway, so.
You guys need to see how big this thing is, hold on.
Keep left.
Yeah, it's a monster.
Look how big that is. I've got hiccups. Ooh. Look at this, guys.
Parking, park auditorium.
Okay, she told us where to park. I'll just look at that.
How do we find her up in there?
Okay, let's see. See, look at this. Look at this, y'all. Look. So that's where we are. So hold up. Let me go ahead and get us situated, and we'll be back. We made it. So yeah, look how big this structure is. It's like gargantuan, y'all. Just got the hard toes on.
Yeah, man.
Got the hard toes.
Makes it hard on this black asphalt.
Yeah.
Walking around these things.
And our friend Chrissy's already inside. Well, there's a family section. They said. All right, we'll be back, y'all.
Sometimes just a word and then pause and listen. Because what I'm listening for is the whisper of God. Have you discovered this? God rarely yells. He will yell. He will yell when you're headed for a cliff. You know, he'll yell, stop! Generally, that's the word I hear. Stop! But typically, you know, I'm going, Lord, talk a little louder. You know, could you just be a little louder? And you know what I get from the Holy Spirit? Could you be a little quieter? Yeah, just get a little quieter, because I'm talking and I'm not going to yell over you.
We are done with church, and hopefully I got some footage of what it kind of sort of looked like. I didn't want to have the camera up in the air and in people's, you know, faces and stuff where they couldn't see because there were people behind us.
And we did get some reading material.
Yes.
Definitely go home and check this stuff out.
Yes, it was.
As soon as I get done watching the game in Game of Thrones tonight.
Oh yeah, we are going to go to. Where's the car? Over there.
Oh,
Yeah.
sure.
I know. I was looking for yours too. We're going to go to Ed and Manish's house for a little bit. In a few hours.
I'm talking about the game. The game. Warriors against Houston. Yeah, that too. Game of Thrones.
Right.
Watch that later on.
We're gonna watch Game of Thrones over at Manish's house later on, and then we're also gonna watch the Beyonce Lemonade special.
I don't know about we.
Because
You know,
I didn't see it yesterday. I forgot to tape it.
All right, just
Whatever.
tell me how it is. All right? I'll take your word for it. Okay, trust me.
Whatever.
It's the last thing I want to watch today.
Whatever. So yeah, I teared up a little bit. So if you see tissue at church, if you see tissue on my face, that's why. Because I don't know, I can't tell. I didn't even check my face before I turned the camera on.
Grab the keys. She got a lot going on, y'all. So forgive her for tearing up. It's just a.
But it was good tears.
Stressful time. That's all.
Yes, it was good tears. Oh my God, you parked crooked as all get up. Hold on, let me see if I can find the keys. Hold on one second, y'all. Okay, so in the car, I finally got the keys. So we are meeting with our girl, Chrissy. She actually is in her respective car across the way, so we're meeting her at her car. This lip is popping though. Woo-hoo! She's right there.
You said she changed her car, right?
Yes, the Toyota. The white one.
Okay.
The front. Anyway, so we are going to stir crazy. Alright? Because we need to just eat healthier. Alright? And so that's what we're doing. We are meeting with her.
Is that her?
Pretty daggone sure. There she is. So yeah, so we're going to stir crazy to grab something to eat. And you know, I'm trying to scale back from after the, you know, the birthday stuff, okay?
Trying to.
We have to, okay?
Man, we laying low. This, like I told Sande yesterday, I said, man, we ain't doing nothing tonight. We laying low.
When we really didn't do anything.
We laying
nothing. I mean, literally. What did we like?
We laying extremely
like
low.
under the low.
Yeah, this is
the low.
Yeah.
So yeah, we actually took off. This video will come out after you guys have probably seen all of the birthday footage. Thank you guys so much. Number one, for all the birthday wishes. You guys sent them to me everywhere. Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. Like, y'all, I couldn't get back to every single one of y'all, so I want to make sure that I keep saying thank you guys so much for all the birthday wishes. I forgot that wasn't even on. Thank you so much for that. Another thing is that you're going to notice that this vlog came after let me see, this might be my phone. Hold on one second, this is Christy. Give me 1 second, hold on. Okay, my bad. So yeah, anyway, I wanted to say thank you guys so much for all of that, the birthday wishes and the well wishes also for my dad. That is part of the reason why it took me so long to get the vlogs up for the birthday stuff, because I know you guys are probably like, damn bitch, where the fuck are the daggone, you know, birthday vlogs? And it took me a while to get the vlogs up because I was still tending to my dad being in the facility. Even though he was checked in after you guys saw me vlog that, those days thereafter, there was a lot of stuff going on that I had to kind of help my mom get situated through. So dealing with just, you know, the minutia of it all, which is insurance and all, what's covered and what's not covered, and do they think he's covered, and all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so there was a lot of that, which is what caused the delay with the vlog. So I wanted to say thank you guys for your patience with that too. I'm literally just uploading the first of the part 1 of the 2-part surprise that Juice put together for my birthday. So it's gonna go up later on this afternoon, which is Sunday. So that explains why there was a delay. I wanted to make sure that I mentioned that to you guys, because there was just, I mean, there was just so much going on family-wise that, and then my friends were still in town up until Monday. So that was the other reason, because I wanted to make sure that I spent time with Crystal and John, you know what I'm saying? So I wanted to make sure that I had a chance to do that too before I got back to work. So anyway, I wanted to make sure that I mentioned that. What else did I have to mention? mention? I feel like there was one more thing that I had to mention. Either way, it'll come to me. But if you guys haven't seen the birthday vlogs of the surprise Juice put together for me, it's the birthday vlog part 1 and part 2. I think it's called Juice's birthday surprise part 1 and Juice's birthday surprise part 2. That's what I'm probably going to title them.
We took a few days off because we need some recovery time.
Yeah, for real.
We had some late nights.
Oh my God.
4 days, late nights.
All 4 days were late,
including Sunday. So we actually on Sunday we got to bed at a decent hour.
Decent hour, yeah, because we went to eat brunch.
We never get to bed at a decent hour, y'all. We're always up till 12:30, 1 o'clock. And I gotta be up by 6:15-ish. we just try to find time to get some sleep, y'all. That's the hardest thing we got going for us right now is finding time to get some sleep.
True.
That's the hardest thing we got going.
Yeah. So, anywho.
That's rough.
Yeah, we've been going to bed. Even the last couple nights, we've been going to bed kind of late.
Yeah.
You know?
Sleep, man, we just don't realize how important sleep is.
For real, for real, for real.
You don't get enough of it.
So we have been really just recuperating, really, you know what I mean? And so we took a few days off from just vlogging, generally speaking, too. So that's why there's that jump from the birthday weekend stuff to this day right here. So that's pretty much a week. We just took a nice week off to just chill, you know, recoup. There was some good money spent on the weekend's festivities. A lot of energy spent on the weekend's festivities. I had lost my voice for a second too.
I lost mine too. So.
Yeah, we both had, you know, swollen glands and shit. So.
What's Dr. John's?
I think Dr. John's is a sex toy store.
It was back that way.
Oh dang it! I would have shown it. Is it a sex toy store? I think it's a sex toy store. There's like Priscilla's, and I think they're St. John's, right?
I think she's going the wrong way down. No, she's going the right way.
No, she should be going right because we're going the opposite direction. Anyway, so that's where we're going. We're going to Stir Crazy. We're going to eat something healthy. That's the main reason why we're going there, because we all want to eat healthy. Hopefully, Chrissy's comfortable with you being on camera. Oh my God! So, well, I'll tell you guys. Anyway, Chrissy and I met up on Friday. Of course, it was one of the days that we were off from vlogging. And we went to this place called Frida's. FRIDA''S in right by next to Momo's, right off of Delmar. I think it's off Delmar. For those of you guys that are in St. Louis, if you guys are interested, it is a vegan spot. It's super, super healthy. There is zero meat. Everything is super healthy, farm raised, you know, non-GMO. It's just super, super healthy. So we went there. We wanted to try something different. Told you I'm trying to eat healthier because, you know, of all that stuff over the weekend. So anyway, we went there with the worst service humanly possible. I have never in my life been served the way we were served, to the point where we had to tell the girl about herself at the end of our daggone meal. So if you guys ever check that shit out, I'm going to put that out there. The service was horrible. Now, I don't know about anybody else that done been there before. Shit was whack. Food was okay. I'm not into incredibly healthy stuff. It was good. I mean, it was cool. It was cool. I had the tacos, and then she had the quesadillas. It was a kale quesadillas, and then mine were like tacos, but the meat was crushed sunflower seeds. Very strange. It really wasn't bad. They crushed it to the consistency of what you would consider ground beef. And yeah, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. Am I gonna run to go back there again? Nah. But for those of you guys that go check it out, just know the service sucks. I'm saying it because the shit was whack. I mean, we were legit weren't even sure, and we always tip, but we for a second were like, this bitch don't even deserve a tip, but we tipped her. But we didn't tip her the way we normally tip, because the shit, I mean, when I say we had to tell her about herself at the end, and then they wouldn't comp anything, and then they wouldn't, y'all, just, if you go to Frida's, just know that that's the kind of shit.
It couldn't have been that bad.
It was terrible.
It was
terrible. I'm positive. I'm positive.
Y'all didn't tip her at all?
No, we tipped her. No, we did tip her. Because we're not, you know, heathens now. Okay?
Well, we just proved that by going to church back there.
Exactly. We went to church, and so we are no longer heathens.
We just proved that.
But still, I mean, we could have tipped her better. I mean, if it was better service, we would have tipped her better, period. In the store. She got a tip, but it just wasn't a tip. Shit. I wanted to be like, bitch, let me tell you your tip.
Didn't we just go to
treat
church?
these motherfuckers customers better.
We just went to church.
Shit. Oh, my bad. My bad. I mean,
we just walked out.
My bad. Praise
house.
Jesus.
And
the Lord is with me. I'm sorry.
Gotta act like you learned something.
My bad. But yeah, that was gonna be my tip, okay? Anyway, so I wanted to give you guys a heads up.
Excuse her, Lord. Excuse her, Jesus.
My bad. You know my heart. You know my heart. Anyway, so all right, we're going to Stir Crazy. We're gonna go eat, and we'll see how we get there. Yeah.
No, sister.
We're recording.
I don't know the difference.
Okay, sorry about the shade, because y'all can't see me at all. The blackness, because of the shade, just the blackness. Just know that we are outside of Stir Crazy, and we're getting ready to eat. So there's Juicy J. There's our food. Yeah, it's the first time that everyone's gonna see you. Here's Christy.
We're at your party.
Oh yeah. You were in the video too. I forgot. Yes,
No,
you guys have seen her.
I didn't think you did it.
But I don't know. But maybe you might have been in the background. But yes, that's Christy. Say hello.
Hey.
So yeah, we're over here having what is this? Shrimp tempura.
Yes, shrimp tempura
Sushi, something like that.
Calamari.
And some calamari.
Yeah.
Boom. So yeah,
Boom.
I'm excited. It smells good. So
And
I'm
calamari
eating.
is good.
Hey.
Oh.
Okay, so we done changed locations. We were at Stir Crazy earlier. We had a great time with my girl Christy. Hey, who if you watching? And yeah, so we're over here at
Buffalo Wild Wings.
there you go. Thank you.
B-dubs, baby.
B-dub.
I know y'all was thinking some pigs, but we actually stopped by here to pick up some wings for her father. Take it by his place and drop him off on the day.
Yes.
So that's why we're here. And to check out these games that I'm missing right now because we are picking up some wings for her father and dropping them off at his place.
What are you trying to say? I sense a little bit of sarcasm.
Got TV out in there?
Oh yeah, so we're at another location of Buffalo Wild Wings. We've been here before. We were actually here when over my birthday weekend, so it's been a week. It's not been that long. So anyway, so we got TVs. So plenty OTVs. But anyway, yeah. We came here to get some wings. I promised my dad I'd bring him some wings. Huh? 54 TVs in here?
Damn.
Yeah. Look,
okay.
oh my God. Oh yeah, because there's TVs
You got a special Best Buy
all over
going
there.
on or something? Damn,
All over
54
there.
TVs?
In the bathroom. They have a patio outside.
Huh? No, I ain't never heard that.
Yeah, we haven't heard that one.
What?
Yeah, I heard that one. I'm gonna look.
You
Now I'm
say
gonna look.
it looks like Kenji though, my little brother.
Yeah. Interesting. We haven't gotten that one before.
Yeah.
What was the other guy that everyone keeps telling you look like? There's a dude from G Unit that everyone keeps saying he looks like. Yes. They're like, man, you look just like Lloyd Banks. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
That and Tyler Perry. He gets that too. Really?
Your brother like Tyler.
Y'all see Tyler Perry?
No.
It's the mouse scrub.
That's what I'm saying. It's this area. Yeah.
But
He
your
said
brother,
it's right up
looks
under
like
here.
Tyler Perry though. It's your
Do you
brother.
think my brother looks like Tyler Perry, y'all? Who do you think looks more like Tyler Perry, my brother
Your brother.
or this brother? Let us know down below. Seriously, let us know down below. But yeah.
You might not want to answer to that, right?
Because I don't think he looks like neither one of them fools. I can see why people think in the mouth area, in the mouthpiece, he has some similarities, but he don't look identical to this fool. Anyway, so yeah, he's just over here watching the games, which I know he's happy about, and then we're just waiting on the wings to come out, and then we're gonna go visit Dad. I don't know if I'm ever gonna be able to shoot him in his spot. We'll see. Maybe I have to do it on the sneak tip so you guys can actually see how he's doing. But yeah.
You guys got any toothpicks here? Yeah.
There is a host that
I'll grab one, don't worry about it. Yeah.
So yeah, oh my God, I love this. This is everything. I have to show you guys what I'm wearing when I get home. Maybe, I'll be in some chill stuff. And when I remember to show y'all what I'm wearing, I'll show y'all. So if I start forgetting, you guys are gonna have to be on my head and just let me know. But anyway, I love turquoise, and I haven't worn turquoise in so long, so I got all these little turquoise pieces. So I'll show you guys if I remember before I take it off, because I think I'm not gonna be dressed like this to go to Ed and Minish, because I'm probably gonna get, or I might just take the jewelry off so I can just lay back and be comfortable, because this is actually a very comfortable dress. Anyway, all right, I'm gonna drink my drink and we go and sit here and wait for these things. And I was see y'all on the flip side. Yes. This lighting makes the face look a little semi-beat. Disregard the lip. But yeah, we're here at Dad's place. Turns out that Ed's up in here too. And so yeah, and so is my brother, and Manish is here, so the whole family's here. Mom's on her way here. Didn't even know that they were gonna be here today, so that worked out, So we walked in just talking about how we're gonna be at Ed and Manish's later. And then Ed called me when we were eating dinner, or lunch, dinner, whatever, dinner with Christy. And I was gonna give him a call when I got settled in here, and he's here, so. Anyway, they're talking about Game of Thrones, y'all. I'm surprised Ed's not watching the game like Juice was trying to watch the game.
And I think it was like the third one.
It looked kind of like they match it a little bit. Say what's up, Ed.
Socialite.
I knew that was coming, huh? I know, it's late for coffee, man.
Caribbean, man, you know.
It's late.
It's like Caribbean. You should be hit. Your parents probably used to do this all the time.
Yeah. Oh, he had coffee too. No, I can't do coffee this late. Cannot.
It doesn't it doesn't.
My hair looks a mess, but it's the wind. Oh, it's so beautiful outside, guys. It's like 80 degrees outside right now. It's gorgeous. Oh, excuse us. It's beautiful outside. It's just giving me, oh my God, it's just everything. It's giving me every bit of vitamin D possible. That sun just, anyway. Okay, we're gonna go see Dad. We're gonna go see Dad. What's up, y'all? Okay, just wanted to real quick show you guys kind of what we were doing, just because I didn't really shoot very much audio. We were just talking about Game of Thrones. We do a lot of celebrity gossip talk when we all get together, you know, and it was awesome to see Dad. As you guys can see, Dad and Mom are fine. They're flourishing. Dad is just happy that we come and visit him all the time, and we had a good time. It was awesome just hanging out, talking to them. So I kind of snuck this little bit of video in just so you guys could kind of see it, and just so many of you guys, look at Ed. Many of you guys have been asking how Mom and Dad have been doing, and they've been doing great. So I just wanted you guys to see that, and we'll continue on with the vlog. All right, y'all, so fast forward a few hours later. I know I always end here. This is just gonna have to be a ritual at this point, okay? Or we can call it a ritual at this point. Clearly I'm exhausted. I am tired as hell. Today was a very long day, but very, very, very good day. It's probably a little after 11 o'clock in the evening, and Juice and I are finna hit the hay. However, we did have a really great visit with my dad. My mom showed up. We brought him the wings. He loved it. It was really funny because we all were there at the same exact time. Totally unintentional. I didn't know my brother was there. I didn't know that Ed and Manish were there. We walked in and Ed was coming up to get some coffee or some shit, and we were like, oh my God. So yeah. It was awesome to just walk up on everyone there, and then to be able to see my dad, and then my mom came, and for all of us to be together. It was just really, really nice. When Dad saw me come in, because he didn't know we were all coming at the same time, and none of us knew about each other coming. We just happened to all come at the same time. He started crying, and it was just amazing. It's just, I don't know. It's hard because you don't want him there, you know, but you know it's the best thing for him. So you know, it has to be done, at least for now, and we haven't made any final decisions. My mom hasn't made any final decisions or anything like that, but it was great. It was a great time. We sat for probably about, I don't even know, probably 2.5, 3 hours, and we were all just laughing, shooting the breeze. We do a lot of celebrity gossip type shit. We talk about stuff in media. We were talking about Prince's death, RIP. I mean, we were just talking about everything under the sun, and it was just great to laugh and cry and just to be with my dad and my mom. So anyway, yeah, so far the facility's been great, although last week was a bunch of random snafus with it. So right now, as it stands, we're cool with it now, but I damn near had to cuss a couple of them bitches out at the place. I mean, not damn near. I cussed them out. I cussed the asses out. I'm just gonna be real with y'all. Even though the facility is great, but there were a couple things from the very beginning that I was like, wait. Nothing having to do with my dad's care, but just paperwork type shit that had already been taken care of that just didn't get taken care of properly. So yeah, we had a rec shop last week, and that was all during the week that we've taken the days off, which was actually perfect. Days off from vlogging, that is, because we needed that time to kind of get things situated with him. So everything's situated with him now, and he's good to go. But yeah, it was just really, really nice. After that, we went over to Manish and Ed's house. I didn't shoot over there, and the honest to God truth is because once we got over there, we watched the Game of Thrones episode, the last episode of season 5, okay, just to get us caught up. And then we watched the new episode of season 6, the one that came on and premiered today. And we just got to talking and everything. My mom was over there, my brother, Allison, me, Juice, Ed, Manish. So it was just all of us again, minus my dad. He was at the home. I don't know if we can call it the home. Reminds me of the Golden Girls, the home.
Have we got any carpet cleaner or
no, sir.
some apple cider vinegar?
No. You just, or that too, and you could use Dawn. Yeah. I've done that too. The dogs. In here.
I don't know what's wrong with him. He just
Yeah.
pissed on the couch.
Which couch though?
In the basement. He just pulled up the side of it and just pissed on it.
Oh Lord. Oh, it's a, I don't know what kind of material to use on that. Anyway, don't ask. We ran out of all kinds of stuff. We need to do a full-on grocery run. Anyway, but yeah, so I didn't really pull out the camera. Manish made some pizza. She made some wings. We just hung out, and it was just nice. And it was already kind of late by the time we got there, so I didn't have really any time to really, we just had to get to watching the show because everyone has work tomorrow morning. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. Today was just a really fun-filled day, and it was emotional, and it was amazing. And I mean, I got to hang out with one of my closest friends, which by the way, we figured out, it's not the first time that she's been on camera. I think she's in the background somewhere on my birthday video, but I've been to her birthday party on the vlog channel here. And she was the girl we went to the birthday party of, where there was the henna and, you know, the henna tattoo stuff going on and the belly dancing. For those of you guys who are old heads who have been here for a minute and a half, if you recall, that was her birthday party that I went to a couple years back, where she had the tattoo, the henna tattoo artist and the belly dancing and shit. So that was her birthday party that we went to. So anyway, outside of that, that's pretty much the only times you guys have seen her on the vlog channel. But we just thought of that as we got off the camera and was talking and eating and stuff. But anyway, I'm just talking y'all's ear off. It's been 5 minutes, I'm sorry. That being said, I'm exhausted. Your boy's downstairs cleaning up dog pee because the dogs just peed on the couch for no apparent reason. We actually took him out and took him for a walk and all that good stuff. You okay, babe?
Good.
Yeah, and they just, Gizmo said, fuck it, YOLO.
Yeah, he ain't done it in a while.
I know, at all.
Oh, why you did that either?
Anyway, I was gonna give you a chance to say goodnight to the fam bam.
Yeah. Yep, all day, y'all. So
Yeah, it was good though. Good to catch up with Christy, good to go check out the church, and great to hang with family.
just hung out today. Ate a lot, watched some good shows, hung out with some good people, and now it's time to get ready for the work week, y'all. Gotta get up at 6:15-ish in the morning. So I'm gonna holler at y'all manana.
Yes. Time to get back to the grind, time to get back to working out and shit. And trying to get this body on that bounce back since we've been grub-a-dub-dubbing these last few weeks, all right? So anyway.
All right, y'all, I'm out.
We love y'all.
Peace.
Love y'all. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.